It's time for Ryan's Roses on 102.7 Kiss FM. So she says here that she writes us an email. Dear Ryan, Cincinnati County, I fear that my husband is sleeping with one of his employees. I'm good friends with someone who works in his office. She says they're extremely close, and last weekend on a work trip, she saw her coming out of his hotel room.
Whoa.
Huh, okay. Let's get to the bottom of that. Selena is her name in La Habra. Good morning, Selena. So,
yes,
this colleague of your husband, you have a good relationship with, and she reached out to you and said that when they were on a business trip, you were not on that trip, that she, your friend, his colleague, saw a woman coming out of his hotel room?
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Was there time of day? Was there any detail about it? How the person looked or dressed?
She said that she came out of his hotel room at 7 a.m. I know this woman. I'll be honest, I've never liked her. Like, she's very young and pretty, but I've always trusted my husband and never thought he would do anything that would jeopardize his job. But the woman who works in the office, we've gotten very close, and she says it's really bad, and everyone in the office talks about it. She says most days she just brings her laptop into his office, and they work next to each other at his desk.
So they're not hiding the fact that they're collaborating together, which is fine, I guess. But this in the hotel seems a little too close. Do you know the coworker's name we're talking about?
Yeah, Tara.
Tara. Okay. And I find it interesting. You never really liked her. What didn't you like about her?
I don't know. She just gives that mischievous kind of vibe about her, like not a girl's girl.
I totally
kind
get
of
that.
Person.
Okay. And do you believe your husband has it in him to do this?
I mean, I didn't, honestly. But now that he's turned 40, I don't know. He's going through a change, and I don't know anymore.
This is Ryan's Roses. We got the story from Selena. Her husband just turned 40. Selena, his wife, has a good friend that works with her husband. Mm-hmm. And this good friend of Selena's reported back, hey, just so you know, we were on a work trip, and I saw another woman, a coworker, come out of his bedroom, his hotel room, at 7 a.m. Selena knows who this coworker is and doesn't like her. Didn't like her from the beginning.
And this was almost like the final straw with this coworker, because they say everyone has seen them in the office, getting really close.
And so what happened? Now we know her name is Tara. And we know his wife's name is Selena. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to call him and offer him some roses. We just want to be very quiet and see what name is top of mind for him. Like, who is he going to send these flowers to? Selena, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call.
We're going to do it now. Stay very quiet. You will be listening in. Sissany will take charge, and let's see if we can find out what's going on with your husband and maybe this other woman at work. Hang on, okay? Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Adam?
Yes.
Hi there, my name is Emily. I'm calling from SoCal Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great, thank you so much. We actually deliver all over LA, OC, residential or places of work, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need any sort of information from you, cash or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our new business.
Oh, no, that's okay. I can afford to send flowers.
I'm sure you can, but you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses, and so they're absolutely free. Anybody you'd want to send them to?
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can send them to Tara.
Tara, okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can put with love N. Just the initial. Don't put my whole name. Just N.
With love N.
Adam.
Hello?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and your wife, Selena, has just heard you send flowers to Tara, with love and not your full name. Would you like to explain to Selena what you're doing? Adam, Selena's here. You might want to explain what's going on. Selena, are you there?
Wait, hang on. This is really super aggressive, and I don't think I want to answer any of this.
Hold.
Yeah.
Why don't you just hold on, okay? I talk about aggressive, Adam. Selena, would you like to ask your husband anything?
Wait, what are you talking about? My wife?
Selena?
Selena?
Yeah. Ryan, I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Are you not married to him?
No, I'm not married.
Not married, Adam.
Well, who's Selena?
I don't know.
Who's Selena?
Selena, could you please explain what's going on? Because we're wasting time here.
I can't tell you who this is, but I will say this. I am good friends with someone who works for you, and they are sick and tired of the preferential treatment you've been giving to Tara. She never does anything. She's a terrible employee. She just lost the company an account last week, and meanwhile, the whole staff has to work harder to pick up her slack.
Look, I don't know who you are or what any of this is. It's not what you think, but this is crazy.
Hold on. So,
Okay,
Selena, Selena, do you work with Adam?
I can't give you any information.
Adam, do you recognize this person's voice?
What did this just turn into?
No, I don't know this. What? I don't know. I don't recognize this person's voice.
All right, so Adam, you're unmarried and you are dating a coworker.
Look, on the record, I'm not romantically involved with Tara or anybody at work.
Gotcha. Well, who are you, Selena?
I'm not giving any more information. I'm out.
What is happening?
Adam, I'm going to let you both go. I thank you for agreeing to answer some questions. Selena, I have no idea what's going on.
It's not, her name's not Selena.
Well, whatever. But she doesn't work with him?
She works with someone that put her up to this.
That's not happy with Tara getting preferential treatment from Adam?
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. Which is not really what Ryan's Roses is all about, guys.
So Adam's fine. What did Adam do? Nothing. It's Selena.
Well, he did send flowers to this
What's the
coworker.
matter?
But is it illegal to date a coworker?
I feel used.
100%.
Well, that's not Ryan's Roses.
That it absolutely is not what
Started
it
off
is.
in a direction I thought was going to be very interesting. However, Kiss. 2.7 Kiss FM. What happened?
We were played.
What happened? Can we understand? Did anybody see that coming? Listening? 800-520-1027. 102.7. It is Kiss FM. Good morning. Ryan Seacrest with you and Sisney and Tanya and everybody. So, let me explain the premise of Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you think someone's cheating on you, we target marriages, really. But engagement, boyfriend, girlfriend, fine. But really, the stakes are highest once you're married. If you think your husband, your spouse, your wife is cheating on you, and you want the peace of mind, you want to get to the bottom of it, and you can't figure it out, you write us the story. We get you on the air.
Right.
We have you listen to Sissany call your partner, offer them romantic roses, see who they send them to, and what they put on the card. Many times they send them to another person, not the spouse. Well, that's what just happened. Selena reaches out to us and says, I think my husband is cheating with a woman at work, and I'd never liked this woman at work. She came out of his hotel room door at 7 a.m. on a work trip. I found out because one of his other coworkers told me about this. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So I felt like, all right, Selena, let's find out what's going on with you and your husband. What's a coworker's name that's sneaking around with your husband? Tara is her name. So we get Adam on the phone, and he sends the flowers to Tara. Bullseye.
Right. We got it.
Hey, Adam, what's going on? You want to explain what's going on to your wife who's on the line? Silence, silence, silence. Want to explain what's going on to your wife? I don't have a wife. What do you mean you don't have a wife? Adam says, I'm not married. Who's Tara? Girl I work with. Well, who's Selena? And Selena says, Ryan, I have to confess I lied to you. I can't tell you who I am. I just heard from someone at Adam's work. So she doesn't even work with Adam. This person was put up to this
but she works with a friend who works
so
there.
she was put up to this. That this friend at work didn't like the preferential treatment that Tara was getting and made Selena call, posing as the wife, to hear what was going on with Adam and Tara. I mean, it's even confusing for me to explain.
The way you say Tara is very...
You say Tara really
She
weird.
said Tara.
Why do you say Tara?
Didn't she say Tara?
It's Tara.
This is Tara.
What was her name back room?
It was Tara.
Tara.
Tara. Or
She
Tara.
said Tara.
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 I think it's Tara.
Tara. Well, it's not even... I don't know who it is. Selena, Tara, Adam, I don't know who's who anymore.
Well, Tara actually exists.
Tara.
Well, maybe they...
How do you know if it's Tara or Tara?
Because she said Tara.
I don't know what she said.
I heard her say Tara.
Well,
'cause
she's
I
a
asked her.
liar.
Well, it's Mandy. Good morning in Torrance. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Played. We were totally gaslit.
Used.
So, what happened? You've been in a similar situation as this Selena that called in?
Yeah, I have to say, oh my gosh, this caller is my hero. Like, I'm sorry that she used you. I'm so sorry about that. But honestly, I've been so annoyed in the past because I've had a boss give preferential treatment to, like, a young, pretty employee, and it's the worst. And there's, like, nothing you can do about it. But I've seen this happen, so bravo to Selena or whoever it was. That was genius.
I see, I'm unbravoing, or unbravoing Selena.
I think for that sense, Mandy, you're right.
Yeah, I mean, how else do you call it out?
Yeah. You're
Is
right.
your name
Because
Tara?
this happens more than you know.
Is your name... You're not Selena because you don't sound the same.
No, and also would be Tara trying to out herself.
What do we know
It
anymore?
is not. No, I'm not.
We don't
I
know
promise I'm just
anymore.
another person who has seen this happen before.
All right. Well, yes, sis?
Well, I'm just saying it might not even be romantically connected with situations like this. I feel like it happens all the time in different workplaces, and it's just because of that luster that there might be.
Well, thank you very much, man. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Time for Ryan's Roses. I want to get to it right now. If you've been waiting for it, here we go. She says, in Redlands, I got a call from an unknown number from a woman who told me that my husband is seeing someone else and they have a 2-year-old daughter together.
Come on.
So it's a second life. It's another life this person's having, another family this person's having at the same time, a tandem life.
Sounds like a movie.
She says, I thought it was crazy, ludicrous, ridiculous, right? Mm-hmm. But she says, the call from the unknown number, that person knew a lot of details, and she wants to see who he sends the roses to. So let me get her on the line. Her name is Miriam in Redlands. So Miriam, good morning, and thank you for calling. I agree with you. Like, somebody calls you from an unknown number and says all this stuff, you're like, okay, that's BS, I'm out. But then you're telling me that they knew a lot of detail. What details struck you and got into your head? What did you start thinking about?
Well, he actually works a lot, and so it was like, well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's why I called you guys. I think you guys are the perfect people to, help me figure this out. But, it was so weird because, she totally called me and gave me all this information, and she knew me. She knew that he was married to me, and that's why, she called.
And you have no idea who it is. You don't know a name.
No, don't know her name. I mean, she said it was something like Leila, something like that. But, I don't know her. No.
Okay, so she's another party in all of this because she's telling you, reporting to you that your husband's seeing another woman, and that other woman has a 2-year-old with your husband while he's married to you. That's basically where we are.
Crazy.
Correct?
Yes, that's exactly where we are. Just out of the blue, she calls me. Yeah.
Have you investigated this? Have you looked for text or email evidence?
Oh, totally. After she told me, I was like, I've never looked before. I trust him. We have a good relationship. And so I was like, well, let me start looking. So, of course, I start looking. Everything is password protected, right? I'm looking in his home office. All the drawers are locked. There's no key anywhere to be found. I can't find any evidence. And so I'm like, that's really weird that she would call, like just out of the blue. So, yeah, no, I've looked.
All right. We're coming back in just a second here. 102.7 KISS FM. It's what we're doing right now. Yeah, it's about an anonymous call. That's what we're talking about here.
Right.
Miriam in Redlands on the line. She's married, and she got a call from an unknown number, a person that said, hey, I got to tell you some news here. She doesn't know the person, just like it's an anonymous person, right? I got to tell you some news here. Your husband is seeing another woman. They have a 2-year-old daughter together. And this woman knew a lot about her husband and a lot more detail. And so at first she thought it was crazy, and now she thinks maybe there is another woman. So what is our job? We're going to call him and see if he says he wants to send roses to Miriam or somebody else, and who is that somebody else, if there is a somebody else, and is what this other woman told Miriam true about him having a totally different family at the same time.
Whew.
That's what this is. Okay, Miriam, we're going to call him now. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name.
Yeah, you have my permission to call.
All right, Miriam, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet. We're going to call your husband now and see what we can find out.
This is John.
Hi, John. My name is Brianna.
Hi.
Hi,
How can I help you?
I'm calling from the Fresh Florist. We deliver in Redlands, and offering a free promotion today. If I can just have a few minutes of your time, this won't take long. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash or billing info or anything like that. Is there anybody you want to send flowers to?
Wait, hold on a second. Free roses. Really?
Yes, we deliver in Redlands and surrounding areas. We don't have a storefront yet, but like I said, they're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. And if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you refer us to friends and family in the future.
Huh. Okay, so free roses.
Yeah.
To whoever I want.
Yeah, if you want to give us a name, and then we can write a note and have them delivered by lunchtime today.
Okay. Well, I'd send them to my wife, Miriam.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
I mean, it can be something simple, like put I love you very much, and then just my name.
Okay.
John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Yeah, my name is
right?
Ryan. My name is Ryan. I've got Sissy and Tanya with me, and I've got your wife on the line. Beautiful note. Thank you for sending her the flowers.
Yeah.
But, John, just to be serious for a moment, we're calling you because your wife has asked us to. Do you know why?
No.
Do you have any idea why your wife might be asking someone to call to see what's going on, maybe something that she doesn't know about? Is there anything going on that she doesn't know about in your life?
What's going on here?
Or does she know everything that's happening in your life? Everything.
Everything.
Well, of course she's my wife. Why wouldn't she know?
And do you have kids with Miriam?
Yeah. What is this all about here? What? I've got two sons.
With Miriam?
Yeah, twin sons.
And do you have any other kids with anyone else?
Look, what is it? You said my wife is here? Where?
It's a yes or no. Do you have any other kids with anyone else?
No. Where's this coming from? Where's this all coming from?
Your wife is going to explain that right now. Miriam, tell him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John, I know. This is all right. So I got a weird phone call from a complete stranger who saw you cheating on me with someone else, and that you two have a daughter together.
What? Wow.
Well, is it true?
You thought to broadcast that on the radio?
John, is it true?
It's not true. Are you kidding me? Nothing could be further from the truth.
John, are you lying to me? Like right now, in front of everybody, are you lying to me?
Babe, listen to me. I'm not lying to you. Now, I think we should probably end this phone call.
No, okay, no, we're not ending this phone call. All right? So just, what are you doing Saturday afternoon at 2? Tell me that.
What are you talking about?
Answer the question, John. What are you doing Saturday at 2? Answer the question, John.
Saturday afternoon at 2?
Yeah.
I'm going to go play golf with Dave and Gary.
Really?
Did Dave and Gary know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, John, let me just jump in here, Miriam, if you don't mind. Your wife got a call, an anonymous call from an unknown number. It's a woman. She says, I got to tell you something. Your husband is seeing someone else, and they have a 2-year-old daughter together. Why would someone just call and make that up?
There's nut jobs everywhere in this world. Are you
This
kidding
is
me?
completely random. Is that right?
Totally.
I don't know if
Completely
it's
random.
or...
And Miriam, why are you asking about Saturday at 2 specifically? I'm curious.
Because, actually, I'd like to come along on the golf trip because that's exactly where you're going.
Okay. So
I'd like to come along.
here-
It looks like fun. Yeah, I really
Really?
want to come, John.
You've never, ever shown any interest in golf, and now all of a sudden
Let
you
her
want to
come
go.
then. Let her come along.
Yeah, let me come along, John, because you know what? Honestly, you guys, I don't think he's going to play golf. I think he's going to go to some jumping, jamming for his daughter's 2nd birthday party.
Okay.
Okay.
Miriam, John, we're going to leave it at this. We're going to leave it at this. John denies it. Says it's totally made up. It's totally random. Miriam,
No.
I have my doubts. But you should, get yourself into this 2 o'clock golf
Listen.
event.
No.
Miriam, I'm not lying to you, okay? Now, we should probably talk about this more,
So there's
when
more to
I
talk
get
about?
home.
So there's more
I
to talk about.
honestly know that you're going to this party
Yeah.
because that's what the woman on the phone told me what you're going to do on Saturday was go to this birthday party for a daughter that you supposedly have with another woman.
You know what? It was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Oh, you're lying to me, John.
He's gone.
Go to the
Miriam,
party.
Go to the party. Find out more about the party. Go to the party. Here's my take for 2 cents. It's very defensive. He just hung up on us. That's not a good sign.
No. Guys, it's not a good...
No.
Well, Miriam, you gotta go. Now that you're this far, I think you gotta find out what's going on. Okay?
I know.
I'm sorry that you're going
You're
through
right.
this.
You're right. I know. It's just...
Well, good luck, Miriam. I hope you get to the bottom of this. I hope eventually you find peace. In the long run, the information you're getting is okay because at least you're going to know the truth and you won't be second guessing. Good luck to you. Ryan's Rose is there. John sounds guilty to me. 102.7 Kiss FM. It's the weekend in Playboy Cardi on 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's talk about this Ryan's Roses. So Miriam reaches out about John, her husband, because she got an anonymous call of someone saying, hey, your husband's got a 2-year-old with another woman. But Miriam didn't know who the woman was that called. And John said that was just like, we were targeted. That was random. Like, there's nothing going on. That was just, a whack job. What do you say? A nut job? A nut job.
Hey, why would that happen?
I mean, it could be random.
I think it's the other woman. Just fed up. It's been 2-3 years at this point.
So she made up the child?
No, she didn't make up the child. She made up the anonymous part of it. And like, she's just like, that's the other woman. She's like trying to break up this marriage now and be done with that one so he can come and be a family with the 2-year-old.
Here's the problem. He got too defensive.
Mm-hmm.
If it
And
was
he
random,
paused.
well, that's the other thing. It was a yes or no, and he paused. He got too defensive. If it was a random call, he would have been less defensive and much more loving with his wife, but he hung up on us. I mean, he hung up on us. So there's rage in there,
Yes, the loving part is very interesting.
right?
He would have been
loving.
like, baby, no, I love you. I would never do that to you.
He would not been
Whatever.
rattled by it, but he was so rattled by it. So rattled by it, he got defensive. So rattled by it, he hung up on us.
Guilty.
So we don't know if he's cheating. We don't know if there's another child. They've got 2 children together between he and Miriam. But I'm telling you, everything reeked.
I'm not so
Left
sure.
right. What are you not so sure about, Tanya?
Because if, let's say, this is the birthday party this weekend, wouldn't that be top of mind?
When you say the birthday party this weekend, Tanya's talking about the 2-year-old that Miriam, his wife, doesn't know about. Apparently he's having a birthday party.
Correct.
And the anonymous caller told his wife, Miriam, that.
Right. So if that's coming up, I feel like that would be top of mind. He would maybe want to send flowers to this 2-year-old or the mom.
Because he sent the flowers to his wife. I love you
Correct.
very much. That's out of guilt.
Yeah, or he knew it was us.
Carrie, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. So go ahead. He hesitated the first time you asked about the other kids.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he kind of knew what was going on and stuff like that. Like you can kind of tell in his voice, but then like he started hesitating, and it seemed like he was kind of stunned when she mentioned Saturday. So yeah.
I agree with you. Thank you for listening to us, Carrie. It's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses here on Kiss FM. Regina has reached out to us. This is very interesting here. We got a screenshot and everything. So Regina was saying that her husband sent her a screenshot of a conversation he had with their daughter, but he didn't realize, like, when he clicked the phone, that on the top of the screen there was a message notification from a woman named Jennifer, and that woman, Regina, is somebody he cheated with 5 years ago.
Yes, yeah.
All right, so the screenshot was a text exchange between your family, but then up top was the little message, like the iMessage.
Right, when the notification comes in.
You couldn't see what the message was. It just said it was there.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. And what did you do after this happened?
Well, I haven't done anything yet. I want to catch him red-handed. I want to see how deep this goes.
Okay. So what else do we need to know about your relationship? Has it been difficult after this first time? How did you get past the first time cheating 5 years ago?
Yeah, it was really hard on us. I mean, so I found some flirty emails and dirty texts between him and this woman that he met at some trivia night he used to go to. And I don't think they ever slept together, but it was clearly like an emotional affair, and it felt like it was moving in that direction. So I shut it down. I threatened to leave, and he begged me not to. And I agreed to stay on one condition, that he blocked her, that he never spoke to her again, and that he wouldn't ever go to that bar again where the trivia night happened. So he agreed to that, and it has been a really tough journey, but we've got past it. And then
I give you credit for that.
Wow.
I give you credit for that, and then this, and now your heart sinks. I don't think I could be as strong as you were to get past it myself.
Yeah, it's been really tough. And I promise you, he has no idea that her name was at the top of that screenshot.
Hold on one second. We will get into this next. 5 years ago, and as stuff had been happening in between those 5 years with this woman, Ryan's Roses right now, 102.7 Kiss FM. Just know this. She told us he cheated 5 years ago with a woman named Jennifer, and then she saw a screenshot sent to her by her husband between their daughter and himself. But what he didn't know is when he screenshotted it, there was an iMessage notification on the top from Jennifer.
Right.
So clearly they're in contact. And he promised, after he cheated, she forgave him, and he promised he'd never speak to her again. And here she is. So we're going to make the call to her husband now. Regina, let's see if we can find out. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, Regina, here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is this David?
Speaking.
Hi, David. My name is Tamara. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How can I help you?
I'm calling from Beautiful Blooms. We service Thousand Oaks and surrounding areas with free delivery and offering a promotion today for local residents. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. Just trying to do a promotion to promote our business, and we hope that you like our arrangements.
Okay. So wait a minute. You're telling me that your company is willing to send a dozen roses free to whoever I want.
Yes, we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to. And no, I don't need credit card info or cash from you or any information at all. It's just a promotion that we do about once a month. Is there anybody that you would want to send flowers to?
Okay. Yeah, there is. There is someone I'd like to send flowers to if it's free.
They're free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the name of the person you want to send the roses to?
Yeah. Send it to Marina. Marina. Marina.
Marina. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah. Put congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
You make your mom and I so very proud every single day. Love, Mom and Dad. Yeah.
Okay.
David, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line with us for 1 second. My name is Ryan. I have Sissany and Tanya and your wife, Regina, on the line. And I understand you just sent some roses to your daughter, Marina. Regina, is your daughter named Marina?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. My wife?
Your wife
Okay,
is here. Yeah. She's here with us, David.
All right. Did we win something? Did we? Yeah.
So I'm going to just I can tell him, Regina, David, your wife has asked us to call you because she's concerned that you're in contact again with Jennifer from 5 years ago. Are you?
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean, Jennifer?
Jennifer.
What do you mean, Jennifer?
Regina, do you want to explain it to him?
When's the last time you talked to Jennifer?
Honey? Jennifer? Are you serious? Honey, I haven't talked to Jennifer in years.
You're lying to me.
What's going on? I've not talked to Jennifer in years.
Has she reached out to you recently?
No. And why are we on the radio about this? What's going on?
Okay, well, that's where we work, so that's how we're doing this. But, David, we have a screenshot of a text you were sending to your wife, Regina, and at the top of that screenshot, it's a message, a notification coming in from Jennifer. So she was reaching out to you. Why is she reaching out to you?
Okay. What screenshot? What are you talking about? What? Yeah. What screenshot
Regina?
are you talking about? Honey, what screenshot? What's going on? What screenshot are you talking about?
It's over this time, David. I can't do this again. I don't know if you're sleeping with her or not, but you promised me you would not talk to her again. I'm done.
Okay, honey, listen. We did exchange a text. That's it. Okay,
Yeah, why?
I'm sorry. Okay, Regina, let's you and I talk about this, honey, okay? Just you and I. Let's put everything on the table. Everything.
Everything on the table. So, David, did you not make an agreement with your wife after you cheated with Jennifer the first time 5 years ago to not touch base or be in contact with her ever again?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. That's what I'm trying to find out.
This is between Regina and myself, not
Exactly.
you, not anyone else.
I know. Exactly. So what can you tell us?
Honey, I shouldn't have lied, okay? But
Are you seeing her again? Have you seen her, David, since the 5 years ago?
No. All we did. Can I just talk to my wife? All we did.
Absolutely. She's here.
I don't want to hear anything more, David. You lied to me.
Honey, I did. I lied. Okay. I lied, but we can work
First
this
of all,
out.
David, you cheated, you lied, then you lied again. Like,
Yeah,
what's
it's not good.
And
what's
you're lying
changing
now.
here? Nothing's changing. She's out.
I'm done talking. I'm taking Marina to my mom.
No. Honey,
We'll be in
listen.
touch.
We're gonna let
We'll
you
be in
both go.
touch.
can fix
We'll
it.
let you both go.
Oh. No chance that was just one text message.
Yeah.
I have thoughts about what happens when you find out that someone cheated. When you get past it and get through it, can you ever really get past it and get through it?
No.
I don't know that you can. Certainly there you can. He didn't change. He did not change. Ryan Seacrest here, assisting in Tanya.
Morning.
So, Regina was on the line, who to me, I don't know if you were listening or you made a note. She had a little bit of a southern accent. And do you know Mary Steenburgen?
No.
Mark, do you know Mary Steenburgen?
I do, yes. Married to Ted Danson.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I can picture her now. Was she in Nashville, that show?
I think so.
Like the show Nashville?
The series Nashville?
She the mom? No. That's
Mary
Connie.
Steenburgen. You can picture her now.
She was the mom in Elf.
Oh, yeah, I
She's
know
married
who
to
that
Ted
is.
Danson.
Yeah.
Anyway, she sounded like Mary Steenburgen to me.
She's in Step Brothers.
Oh, yes. I know who she is now.
Okay, so was she in the series Nashville from back in the day?
I don't think so. I
Nope,
think that
it
was
does not appear so.
that was Connie.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah.
Connie Britton.
Different,
Did not sound like
different-
Connie Britton.
Different woman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't sound like her. Okay, so anyway, in this Ryan's Roses call, they're married. 5 years ago, he cheats with a woman named Jennifer. Then she sees a screenshot of a message coming in from Jennifer after she forgave him. And the deal was never speak to that woman again, but she still forgave him. I get concerned when you forgive the cheater because the cheater doesn't change in many cases. And in this case, it seems like he didn't.
Right.
He started talking to her again, messaging her again. He lied about the fact that he said he wasn't at first, but we already had the screenshot of the message coming in from Jennifer after 5 years had gone
And let's
by.
say there was nothing going on and she just messaged him. He should have told his
wife.
wife.
Well, not only that, when we knew she reached out, we asked, did she reach out? And he told us, no, she didn't reach out.
Right, I haven't talked to her in years.
Yeah. So, but I guess the question is, like, what happens when you forgive like that? Are you always thinking in the back of your mind, looking over the shoulder, like this could really happen again? And it did in this case. Sound like it did in this case. So, Kiara, go ahead. You're on with us.
Yeah, I just, it's like really, he's trying to sell to his wife that the one time he took a screenshot is the only time he got a message from his side chick. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like,
Well,
has
that's
to
right.
be one hang of a coincidence. That's crazy.
That's right. I actually have the screenshot that she sent it to us. So I see the notification from Jennifer, the woman he cheated with 5 years ago, at the top of the text from his daughter and himself. And so are we to believe that over the 5 years, the only time she reached out and he didn't respond was in this instance?
No way.
We can't. And that's why it sounds like Regina is getting Marina, their daughter, and moving on, which I think after this has happened twice is what she needs to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I also say how careless of him not even to crop out the top? Like, he just
I don't think he knew
He didn't
what he was
know.
doing.
Because they probably come in all the time. You know what I mean? Like
Could
he
be.
gets so
Could be
many
coming in fast.
messages from her. It's like he doesn't even notice them anymore.
I'm glad she's leaving him and she's taking their daughter. And I'm so cool to be on the show too. I love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate you calling. Means a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
740.
Thursday, when?
740.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We've been talking about it all morning. Let's do it. Olivia, Sherman Oaks. Olivia, we have a lot of questions, but we sort of distilled them down to a couple here. And thanks for coming on. You tell us that your husband told you he's having an affair, yeah?
Yes, I think.
Well, okay,
I'm not really sure.
Before that part, what did he say? How did he tell you? What were the words?
Okay, well, so he was a little hazy on those details. He just said her name was Brooke and that they met at a grocery store and they'd been sneaking around since March. But he's not a ladies' man. It just felt a little desperate.
Okay, then my next question is, why is he telling you had an affair if he didn't have an affair?
Oh, okay. So I cheated on him about 6 years ago.
There it is.
He found out about it, and we got through it. He decided to stay with me, but things have never really been the same. Like, he checks my phone a lot. The trust really isn't there. The romance isn't there anymore. So anyway, the other day he came to me and he said he had a confession to make, that he had been having an affair for a few months and that he wanted me to know. He felt terrible about it, but that hopefully now that we have both made a mistake, that we can
make things like they used to be. I don't know. I think he's making it up. I think he wants me to feel what he felt back in 2018. And I think his theory is that if we're even, that will like help the marriage.
Okay. Wow.
All right. We are not qualified, but we can make this call.
Okay.
And you think it's revenge and even the playing field, and that's going to make it stronger. So what do you want to happen here? Do you want him to be sending roses to another woman or you?
I mean, having an affair would be worse. If he sends the roses to someone else, I know this is really over. But if he isn't...
But Olivia, if he's concocting this thing because you did this and he's lying about the affair, he's likely to make up a name to get you to believe he's having an affair.
I just want you to dig a little further. I just feel like something's off. And look, if he isn't cheating, I will get us into couples therapy. I want to make this work.
Well, of course you do, because you cheated.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Like, bad on you.
Okay, no judgment here.
Well,
yes, judgment. What? Okay, Olivia, hold on for a second. Sorry. Why can't I? Why can't I have an opinion about she cheated on her?
Okay, but I know, but I mean, it's not for us to project onto her.
By the way, we do these every single day, twice or however many times we do them a week, and we make judgments.
Yeah, it's our job.
What we do every single. Mark, am I making this up? Don't we actually make a judgment every single time we do this?
And
now time
as
is
a
like
show,
judgment.
We are anti-cheating as a show, I would say, anti-infidelity.
Yes,
Okay,
of
but,
course.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about we make a judgment. That's the
Yes,
whole
we do.
the premise
Yes.
of the thing.
Yes.
She reached out to us and we judged them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. It's not a no judgment segment. We take calls of
imagine?
people judging the people. Hey, what? Hey, where? Did I come to the wrong office this morning? I don't understand. You just throw these things at me and they get me wound up.
Yeah,
really
you really wound
him up
him
there.
This is where we judge zone, judge
This
Juliet.
is a judge
All right?
zone.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Olivia's on hold, team. We've left. All right, Olivia, we've got everything we need. We're just going to come back. I shouldn't have worn a sweater because I'm all wound up about it this morning. I should have had a T-shirt. It's warm. It's Ryan's Roses, where we are going to make form an opinion about what's happening with this couple. All right? We're going to do it. This is what we do it every single time for 20 years.
That's right.
Jeez. So Olivia reaches out to us to say, my husband's having an affair with another woman. He told me that. But I think he's lying.
Yeah, she doesn't believe him.
Because she had an affair 6 years ago, and she thinks he's just trying to get even. And he thinks by getting even, it's going to help the relationship. But she wants to make it work, but she hopes he's not cheating.
Because she said if he is cheating, then she's done.
But
Which
I
is
said,
shocking.
that was my judgment. I said, well, if he's cheating, he's done. But she's like, but if he's not, I want to make it work. Well, of course you do, because you cheated and he stuck around. I mean, how many lives does a cat have here? I see. Do we even have time for this now?
Yes, we
So,
do.
Olivia, we're going to make the call. I want to get serious with you. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Okay, be very quiet. Let us try and find out. My view is if you think he's making up the affair, he might make up a name here to send the flowers to just to get under your skin. So hold on. Here we go.
I'm okay.
Shh, everyone.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi, is this Gabriel?
this is he.
Hi, Gabriel. My name is Stacy. I'm calling from Flowers on Ventura. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're a flower shop here in Sherman Oaks and deliver all over the valley, parts of LA, and offering a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash, credit card info, anything like that. We just hope that if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day.
I'm sorry. This is just not something I'm interested in.
Are you sure I don't need cash from you? I don't need credit card info. They're absolutely free, and you can brighten up somebody's day. Is there anybody in your life that you'd want to send roses to?
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Not one person.
Gabriel, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan. Can I ask you some questions real fast before you hang up?
What?
Thank you. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sisney and Tanya with me and your wife Olivia on the line. Just a couple quick questions.
Okay.
So, Gabriel, we have come to understand that you are having an affair. Is that true?
I told my wife about all that.
All right. How long has the affair been going on?
Listen, this is not something I want to talk about right now. This is none of anybody's business. This is between me and my wife.
Okay. So the thing is, we know more than you know, Gabriel. That's the thing. And so we are trying to get to the truth here for the sake of your marriage.
Is Brooke a real person? Or did you make it up to make me jealous?
Are you doing this on the radio?
Just tell me the truth.
I mean, you didn't seem very jealous when I told you.
Because it didn't seem like the truth.
No, I'm not having an affair.
Oh, my God. Look,
I can't believe you went to all this trouble.
It's because I love you. I will spend the rest of my life trying to make this up to you. I promise. I will.
So, Olivia, Gabriel, why did you make up the story of you having an affair?
Listen, she had an affair 6 years ago, and you know it just crushed me, and I just wanted her to feel how I was feeling at that time.
I'm so sorry.
And do you feel like this is you got cheated on? Now you lie about cheating. Is this relationship healthy?
Yeah. 6 years later, you still can't let it go. Are you ever going to?
Okay, look, listen. This is between me and my wife. This is not an easy situation to have dealt with. This is difficult. Okay, so
yeah,
I just
sounds
need it.
Very complicated, and that's something that we are appreciating wholly here. But do you think you're in a healthy place to make it work, Olivia? Gabriel?
Look, Monica gave me the number of a really good couples therapist.
Listen, that didn't work before.
Yes, but it's time to try again with somebody new. Will you please do that with me, please?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will do that. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh my God.
So, Gabriel, you've forgiven her of the cheating. You're good.
Yes, we obviously need therapy and to talk about this more, but yes, I'm willing to do whatever I need to do.
Well, this is great.
Oh my God.
Actually, this is great. Well done and congratulations, because a lot of these calls end very differently, where people are walking away, throwing it away, and out of no choice. But you two are saying, hey, you cheated on me. I lied about cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, but you cheated on me, and I forgive you for that. And Olivia forgives you for lying about cheating on her. And that's where we are. And this is,
Thank you, Brian.
in some way, a beautiful thing.
Thank you, Gabriel.
Because I believe the two of you, in the strangest way ever, want to make it work.
I do. I do.
We do.
And we're going to let you go. That's it. Thank you very much. Right? I think that what I hear there, now, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have been Gabriel in that and forgiven. And then
They say they forgive, but they're not forgetting.
Yeah, he can't. He's making up these lies 6 years later. No.
you don't hear healthy there? Well, we're going to pay a bill in a second. Just going back to the Ryan's Roses. So it is a bit twisted, but look, we are not in their shoes. We don't know. It sounded by the end of the call like you have two people that have unique situations in a marriage, but really want to make it work. A little desperation, a little infidelity washed itself out to those two, and they want to try and dig in and see a therapist and make their marriage last and work. So what happened? She cheated 6 years ago. He comes to her and says, I cheated. I'm admitting to an affair. She doesn't believe him. Turns out he did make it up. He lied. There was no woman named Brooke. He lied about having an affair because he wanted to feel a little better about the fact that she cheated, right? Like even the playing field here.
Yeah. Right.
But he did it knowing he wanted to make it work in the marriage. Like he lied knowing if she did believe him, he was going to say, but okay, we both did this. Let's try and fix it. Turns out she says to us, well, if he did cheat, I'm out. Well, how can she say that after she cheated and he stayed in? And that was my judgment, Tanya.
I understand what you're saying. I do. I'm just saying.
She can't have it both ways.
There are various sides to every story.
But Sissany, in a way, I saw beauty at the end of that call. I saw one person go, I made a mistake. One person go, I made up some lies. But two people going, let's make it work. That's what I saw.
Yeah, but he's not over it.
No.
And I don't know that he ever will be.
No.
And you know what he said? He was like, you didn't even seem that sad when I told you that I was cheating.
Yeah,
exactly.
He's like, it's just like so many charades and games. And it's like, what are we doing?
It's not healthy. But I did, at the end of the call, hear two people going, we're not great at this, but we want to try and make it work. And I appreciate that. I wouldn't have been Gabriel in this situation. I wouldn't have stuck around after 6 years. I wouldn't have.
No, sorry.
So, Nikki, Redondo Beach, talk to me here.
It sounds like a happy ending, but it just seems like he doesn't trust her. It sounds like this is going to be a very rocky relationship.
It sounds like his confidence is gone. He doesn't trust her. And here we have a problem. She called him desperate, guys. Remember, she said he seems a little desperate. She said that.
Yeah.
But they want to try and make it work, and maybe they can. You hope for the best.
Yeah, no, I wish him well, but I just, it feels like this is a relationship that's not built on anything good.
Well, that's what Ryan's roses can be sometimes. Oh, silence from Nikki there on that one. Mm-hmm. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, my husband's ex-wife called me out of the blue, proceeded to tell me in great detail about the woman my husband's having an affair with. So she doesn't know if she can believe his ex. Understandably. Emily, thanks for coming on. Let's try and get to the bottom of this. But why? So you have a hunch that this could be true, but equally so, it could be his ex-wife just trying to ruin your relationship?
It's made me a little extra paranoid, I would say. It definitely doesn't help to hear this.
Do you think that his ex-wife is in a weird way satisfied if he's cheating on you?
It wouldn't surprise me because although, we didn't start dating while he was married. I didn't start seeing him when he was married until he moved out. But, he did sort of, pursue me, you could say, while he was married.
So he didn't cheat on his ex-wife, but he pursued you, which is a gray area, right?
So,
we were communicating a little bit.
He left his ex-wife for you?
No. It wasn't like that. I wouldn't put it that way, no. But it does, it kind of makes me think that this could be maybe a pattern. If it is something that I need to be worried about, I really can't shake the feeling. I don't know why. She never calls unless she absolutely has to. And it's always just about, raising the kids. So it's like, it's a bit out of character it's definitely out of character for her. So I want
Which may mean it's true. I mean, that's the scary thing here. It's so out of character that maybe it is real. Did she have, you said great detail. What was the great detail?
Well, she said that someone called her to tell her that her ex-husband was seeing a quote-unquote blonde girl. That's what she said. So I'm not blonde, but somebody who she knows spotted my husband out with this woman, and called the ex, and she goes into full detective mode, and she just listed to me all these dates and times that I guess my husband had seen this other woman. I guess her name is Sierra. And God, we talked for like an hour. She just gave me all these dates.
Her name is Vera?
Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah. Right. Some of the dates she gave me do make sense, but some of them don't make sense. Like he was definitely with me some of the days that she mentioned. So it makes me, I'm just sort of like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if she just hates me, or this is like trying to cause more problems. Like, I don't really know what to believe at this point.
So, Emily, hold on 1 second. Got here seconds ago. Let me bring you up to speed so we're all aligned on what's happening. Emily is married. Emily got a call from her current husband's ex-wife, who never calls, out of character, to say, hey, Emily, sorry to tell you this, but your husband, my ex, is cheating on you, and here are some details about the woman, and here's her name. Sierra is her name.
Mm-hmm.
And so, obviously, Emily is shattered by it, but doesn't know if she can believe the ex-wife because she thinks the ex-wife could be sabotaging the relationship. She could be telling the truth, too. We don't know.
Right.
So, Emily, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
So we're going to do that right now. This woman that his ex says he's cheating with, her name is Sierra. Don't say anything until we tell him he's on the air, okay? Very important. Hang on, Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Travis?
It is.
Hi, Travis. My name is Cindy. I'm calling from LA Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. We're actually doing a free promotion today, and it's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. It's something that we do about once a month, trying to promote our business. Free delivery, free roses. Is there anybody you'd want to send these flowers to?
A free dozen roses to whoever I like? Wait, really?
Yep. Just need the name of the person that you want to send them to. We can start there, and we can write the note, and I can get these out by lunchtime today.
Was this part of that raffle that I entered in the country school?
I'm not sure.
Oh, wow. Okay. So how does this work?
Why don't we start with the name of the person you want to send them
to? Yeah, okay. Send them to my wife, Emily.
Emily? Great. And what would you like to put on the card?
Something like, to the love of my life, now and forever.
To the love of my life, now and forever.
Yeah.
Travis, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Emily, on the line, who I'm sure is very happy to hear about that card and those roses. But we need to ask you something. Stay with us here.
Wait, you said I'm on the radio?
Yes, you are on the radio, and we're calling for a very specific reason, so this shouldn't take long. We're calling you because
Do you
Emily,
want to explain why we're here?
Hun? What's going on?
Lacey called me.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Your ex-wife.
She
Lacey.
says you're cheating on me.
Oh, babe.
Hello?
I'm not. I swear to you, I'm not.
So why would your ex-wife make it up?
Do you know someone named Sierra?
Sierra? No. I don't know a Sierra.
You've seen a blonde woman named Sierra.
I don't know a Sierra. I know a Sienna, more of a redhead.
Wait, why do you know Sienna?
Do you travel with her? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she organizes
So
the work trips. Yeah, she organizes all the work trips, and she usually comes along to coordinate everything.
So, Travis,
like
are you cheating on your wife with Sienna or Sierra?
Absolutely not.
Then why is your ex-wife calling Emily to tell her you are? What's going on there?
I don't want to throw my ex under the bus on the radio, but she and Barry broke up. So I'm guessing she's feeling a little alone and trying to cause problems with us.
Oh.
I'm really sorry you had to deal with that.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
talk to her.
You're still talking to your ex-wife?
Yeah, they have kids.
So can we just be clear? Travis, there's no truth to you having an affair with anybody right now.
Absolutely not.
So your ex-wife has fabricated this story with the intention of ruining your current marriage. Is that what you think?
That's the only thing I can assume.
Emily, do you believe Travis?
I believe Travis.
I believe Travis.
Emily, do you believe Travis?
I do.
Let's get out of here. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Bianca has written to us and said, "Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, I need your help. My husband and I are separated, but it seems like we're going to get back together." So there's some good news there, some hope. I know he was seeing someone while we were apart, which is fine. So was I. Before we get back together, I want to make sure I'm the one he sends the roses to. So this is a tricky one, Bianca. Thanks for coming on. So you guys did make rules. I mean, you did come up with some clarity in the gray area about being okay seeing other people in the separation, huh?
Yeah, I was seeing someone too, like, again, we separated, we constantly fought, and he moved out. So that was that. But I understand he was seeing people, I was seeing people, but, he got an apartment a few miles away. He could still see the kids. But then, he started joining us for dinner on Sundays. And then a few times he started staying the night. And we've already started the conversation of him moving back in. His lease is up soon at the apartment he got, But before I agree to him moving back in, I need to know that he would send me the roses. I just need to know that.
You can't just ask him directly if you're going to get back together and trust his answer?
Well, it's just hard because there's just so much nuance to it. There's so many layers, and I want this to move forward, but I need to know that he said he stopped seeing other people, but I feel like this would really solidify it for me.
Okay. Well, we are here to do that, and that's what we'll do next. I'm happy that you've got hope to get back together. I think that's great because you already got a history. How long were you together before?
We've been married for 12 years, so it's a long time.
All right. Kiss FM. Seacrest with you. Thanks for having us on. So we're into Ryan's Roses, and we've got Bianca on the line. So she separated from her husband. They're getting back together, and they did see other people. Both of them did, which was fine. They knew that they were doing that. But she wants to make sure this other woman is out of his life, and she doesn't want to ask him about it and believe him. She wants us to find out if he would send her roses or not.
Do we know why they separated? Do we know why they separated in the first place? Did she say that?
Let's find out. Let me bring her back up here, and then we'll call her husband. Bianca, why did you separate in the first place?
Well, everything was so bad. We were just constantly fighting, and we were just miserable, and he moved out.
Got
it. Okay. So you think that she could be on his mind, and he might quietly want to send her roses while he's telling you he wants to get back together. That's what you're thinking. It's possible.
Yeah, I just need the clarity to know that he would send them to me.
All right, we are going to do it now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. What's the other woman's name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Okay, here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Manny?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Devin. I'm calling from Fabulous Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
Great.
I'm fine.
We're offering a promotion today. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are absolutely free, just trying to promote a new business. And all I ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to your friends and family, or, become a customer one day. I don't need cash. I don't need any info from you. They're absolutely free. It's a dozen red roses, like I said, and we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. We can be done in 2 minutes.
All right. Yeah, I guess if they're for real free, then yeah.
Free. Who would you like to send them to?
Yeah, you can send them to my wife, Bianca.
Okay. Your wife. And what would you like to put on the card?
All right, a note. All right, I guess that's where it gets a little complicated, but you know what? Just put love, Manny. Keep it simple.
Love, Manny.
Manny, I just gotta jump in here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have so much excitement for what we're going to tell you here. Thank you for staying on the line. We've got your wife here. Yeah.
Babe, isn't this fun? I was caller 102 to win some free roses, so I had them call you. It's our lucky day.
She's right.
Oh, all right.
What happened?
Fun. Oh, wow.
Well, no.
Yay. Okay, well, that's all. We'll let you go. I'll see you Sunday, okay?
Okay. See you Sunday. Love you. Pleasure meeting you guys.
Bye. Bye, Manny.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, hold on for a second. Manny?
He hung
Manny?
up.
Hello?
Bianca's on hold. Manny, it's Ryan and Sissy and Tanya. Thank you for staying on the line with us, and we're just happy that you're getting back together with your wife. Is that the case?
Yeah. We've had some kinks, but we're working it out.
That is great. I mean, you
Yeah,
had
it is
history
great.
together,
Great
and
news.
I think it's very adult to try and figure it out, right? Did you see anybody while you were separated?
Ryan.
I did, but it wasn't anything serious.
And is it over?
Yeah, it's long over. Yeah.
Good. Well, listen, we're not here to ask for pride. Just wanted to celebrate your getting back together. And I think it is something that, some people, they do separate and they do see other people and then they realize maybe it can be okay. Maybe we can make this a positive thing. And that's why we wanted to call you, man.
I
Thank
think
you for
it's wonderful you guys are working it out.
staying on with us.
Oh, yeah, I'm happy to have a bunch of roses. This is great. So thank you guys all around. Yeah.
We're going to let you go now, Manny. Bianca?
Yes?
All good.
Oh, thank
clear.
you.
Sorry, all good. You should have hung up on him. And
Well, no, we got clarity.
Guys, I know what I'm doing.
I don't know. I panicked when you did that.
Kiss of roses. Interesting, huh? And the two of you with your looks and your panics, relax. I got this. Relax.
No. I mean,
come back to it. Ryan's Roses here, and then we'll start paying bills again. Here's the deal. Bianca reached out, said her husband, Manny, and she separated. They saw other people. They knew they were seeing other people. They decided to end that and make it work, get back together. Kind of love the story. I kind of love the story. It is totally possible that you can do that and realize, you know what? It wasn't so bad. We can work it out.
Right.
I
The
love
grass
the story.
isn't greener.
I'm an enthusiast of their story. And so anyway, we get Manny on the phone. Manny sends the roses to his wife. His wife jumps in and says, oh my gosh, and didn't let us say we were doing Ryan's Roses.
Right.
And wanted to get off the line because she didn't want to
Right.
go there. She said, oh, Manny, I'm so happy you are on the line, and I'm so excited. I just was caller 102. We're getting these roses. That's what she derailed it a little bit. And we sat back. Tanya and Sissany had this look of disaster and panic on their faces.
No, I was fine with it. I was like, okay, I see what she's doing, and I'm going to roll with this. And then you didn't let him hang up and then go back in and pry.
Yes, you should have let him hang up. Goodbye, Manny. Congratulations.
Sorry, I don't know where you were, but I was asked to find out if he's not seeing that other woman or not, or if he's seen that other woman or not. So I did my job.
You did, but
So-
it was a risky move.
So I put Bianca on hold. I talked to Manny. I said, Manny, congratulations. This is great. Did you see anybody else? He said, yeah. I said, is it over? He said, yeah. Went back to Bianca, said, we're all good. You're in the clear.
You got to know when to dip.
Excuse me, with all due, if I would have dipped, we wouldn't have had the true answer, and she now has total peace of mind. And he didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, what's up with that? Don't you listen, Manny?
Clearly not.
No.
But Lauren does, and Lauren's here now. Lauren, thank you for listening. So what's your take on this Ryan's Roses? Good news.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about them now. Ryan, she was trying to keep that covered up, and you blew it for her, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really blow it for her.
You blew it.
She started asking all these questions. She was trying to play it cool.
Right, because now he's going to be like, why does Ryan know about my relationship? Like, why does he know about our lives like that if you were just caller 102?
Well, she's got to figure that part out. That's her story.
Wow.
I did my job. I was asked to find out if he's seen this other woman or not, and he's not. We found out. So,
but she
I think in hindsight,
No, I think you pulled the card from the deck of, like the House of Cards. You pull the bottom out card.
Wrong. In hindsight, everyone's going to look back and go, wow, that was a blessing, that call.
I think we have mixed reviews on the phones.
That was the wrong thing to black, man.
Well, Lauren, thank you for listening. Regardless, I still love you. Tanya says I still love you too.
Oh, I know you do.
Yeah. Feelings mutual.
We can do no wrong in your eyes.
Bye-bye. I'm going to go to the back room on this. Didn't you appreciate, if that were you, when you appreciate my pushing a little harder?
No, I agree with Lauren. I feel like you kind of just blew it. Like, you were supposed to have Bianca's back, Like, the cues were there.
The cues were there.
I asked him if he was seeing another woman. How's that not having a back?
I agree with you, Ryan. I agree with you. I would have done that, too.
Why would Ryan Seacrest know about this man's personal life?
Especially when Bianca was trying to get us off the phone. She's like, bye.
Yes. Now this is going to derail their whole, he's not going to stop asking her about, why did he know about that? That's so weird.
I didn't call Bianca this morning. She reached out to us asking us for help. I didn't pick her out of the blue.
She was, that was the team we were rooting for. We needed to, she was trying to say, it's done, whatever, move on. And
I don't think you guys understand follow through.
I don't think you understand the
social cues. Yeah.
Fine. Let's leave it at that. You don't get follow through. I don't get cues. This is Kiss. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's out of Downey, and Naomi is ready to go. Naomi, thank you for trusting us with your story and coming on the air. I just want to bring everyone up to speed. So you say that you noticed an address in your Postmates account that's not yours.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does that make you think? That your husband was somewhere else ordering food, or that someone else is using your Postmates to order food?
It could be either. My concern is that my husband, is sending food elsewhere.
You think he's sending it, as a gift somewhere?
It could be that, or he could be at this person's house, eating it with them. I don't know. Either way, it's weird.
Can you tell me what the person is ordering? I'd like to get a little understanding of what food and what time of day.
Yeah. So this was recently, and they ordered from not a super fancy restaurant, but a nice restaurant. It was at 8 p.m. on a Thursday.
8 p.m. on a
And
Thursday.
where was he 8 p.m. on that Thursday?
So here's an interesting thing, too. He wasn't home on that day that this happened.
Okay.
He said he had a work thing.
Did you look on the maps to find out what the address is?
Yeah. So at first, first thing I did, I looked it up because, again, I don't recognize this address. It didn't stick out to me as, somebody I know. And I actually drove over to the address.
Mm-hmm.
And, because I was kind of suspicious, and I just walked the house for a little while. I didn't go to the door or anything, but from what I can tell, some woman seems to live there by herself. I didn't see any kids or.
So you did a stakeout.
Basically, yeah. I know that it seems a little crazy, but
listen, I'm watching The Veil. It's MI6. It's very MI6. Very Elizabeth Moss of you.
Well, I would have done the same thing.
So you'd stake it out and spy? What about addressing it? Now, what about just saying, "Hey, husband, what's up? What is this about? And who's there and why?" What about that?
I'm concerned if I give him a chance to explain, he'll come up with something that sounds reasonable, and I'll buy it. And you know what I mean? I'm nervous he's gonna lie to me, and I obviously don't want
Right, you want to stack your evidence.
So, yeah, exactly.
You want to be methodical.
I don't want to give him a chance to...
All right. Well, I have been watching the interrogation tapes on, there's a 2020 sort of mini-series special on ABC that I've been watching. So and I've picked up a few mechanics from that. So when we get to it, I will ask some of those questions using what I was taught.
Right.
When
your training.
was watching my training of Scotland Yard on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't we get everything organized? Why don't we call him? Let's just find out what the deal is. Sisney's going to offer him some roses, find out who he's sending them to. Next, we're on with Naomi. I always get concerned that something's going to go wrong before we get a chance to call, in this case, her husband. So we're calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call?
Okay, we're going to do it now. So she thinks that he's over at this other woman's house. She saw the address. She staked it out. Saw another woman living there by herself, ordering food. The Postmates are going there. The orders are going there. Do you know her name? Did you find out her name?
No, but I mean, I have the address, so I know, if he sends the flowers to that address, there's a problem.
Okay. Well, I hear kids too. So let's, we're in the middle of a lot. Everything okay? Can we make the call now? You have time, Naomi?
Yes. I just want to get this done. I'm pretty sick about this.
So the key here, be very quiet. All of us. Tanya, you too. While Sisney does her work here.
Okay. I'm always quiet.
It's down to business. It's not, we're not trying to, point fingers.
You're the one who jumps in before you're supposed to sometimes.
Okay.
I was supposed to jump in.
Okay.
Guys, let's just do the call.
Right. Well, it's been a long time with you out sick, so here we are. All right. Be very
home.
quiet, Naomi. Here we go. All right. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rob?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Rob. My name is Roxy. I'm calling from Glorious Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Wait, sorry. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Roxy from Glorious Flowers. We've got a little shop near the Chipotle on Firestone Boulevard here in Downey. I deliver all over LA, though, in parts of OC. And we're doing a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need billing info or anything like that from you. Just trying to promote our business.
Yeah, I've never heard about something like this. What's the catch? What's going on? Sorry.
I don't need any money from you. These are just free flowers that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Like I said, I'm just trying to promote our new business. All that we ask is that if you're pleased with our arrangements or whoever receives them likes them, maybe refers to friends and family, write us a Yelp review, or come back as a returning customer.
And so I assume you take like my credit card, and then some weird charge shows up later. And
I don't need your credit card or anything like that. They're absolutely free. Like I said, no info from you is needed. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they can receive them by lunchtime today, or if tomorrow's a better day. Is there anybody you'd want to send flowers to? They're free.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Send them to Kirsten.
Kristen?
No, it's Kirsten.
Oh, Kirsten.
Not Kristen.
Got it. Kirsten.
I know it's
That's okay.
one of those weird spellings.
Okay.
Kirst. Just yeah.
All right. And what would you like to put on the note for Kirsten?
Just I don't know. I'm not good with this stuff. Like, thank you for every. Oh God, you have something?
Well, I have cards that are already pre-written, like "I love you" and "thank yous," "I'm sorry," things like that. Does that help?
Yeah, no, that's yeah, not yet. I think thank you for everything, and everything else too.
Thank you for everything.
I know you can't really write it that way.
I can write it however you want. Thank you for everything.
I mean, like
guy, Rob, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. Rob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have gone in circles with everybody right now, and I need to find out what's happening. Rob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Naomi, on the line. Wait. Naomi, just heard you send flowers to Kirsten. Thank you for everything and everything else, too. Can you explain, Rob, what you're doing with Kirsten? Why are you sending her red roses with that message, Rob?
Wait, I'm sorry. What the hell is going on here?
that's the question we're trying to ask. What is going on here? Are you having an affair with a woman named Kirsten?
And
we
for
know
how
that
long?
We know you're eating with her to go.
She's just a woman I know. What like? Wait,
Rob,
I'm confused here. What is?
Naomi, why don't you ask him?
Naomi, what the hell are you?
Naomi, are you there?
What's going on?
What?
Okay, Rob. Let me from my studying. Rob.
Yeah.
We have your orders. We have the restaurants. We have the times. We have the addresses from your Postmate deliveries. We know you're with Kirsten. So why don't you tell your wife how long this has been going on? She's with your kids. Like, what is going on, dude?
I would tell you, but I would before I did. I'd have to ask her what the hell happened in Palm Springs. That's what I want to know. What happened with you and Gregory?
Who's Gregory?
We don't need to.
I can't with the kids in the background. This is
all right,
crazy
with
for
the
me.
with the kids on too. That's awesome, wonderful.
Well, hold on.
It's laundry.
Rob, it's just us. What happened with Gregory?
You got to ask my wife, but that's her boss.
That's her boss?
Did she have an affair with her boss while in Palm Springs?
I'm not about to blow her up on the radio, but
all right, hold on. Naomi, I'm just going to quickly get to this. Did you have an affair with your boss? Okay, don't answer. I can't do it. I can't do it.
No, you can't.
I cannot do it.
My gosh. That's crazy.
We're going to leave this one open-ended.
Yeah.
This one's open-ended. I can't.
No.
Kiss FM, what is going on? Seacrest with you. Visiting Tanya. You heard the Ryan's Roses a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
So did it backfire on Naomi? We called Rob. Rob, why are you hanging out with this other woman? He is, by the way. So we got that. He's revenge hanging with Kirsten.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a retaliation.
Exactly, because we learned from him and Naomi basically that something happened with her and her boss in Palm Springs, and now he's responding to that by him hanging out with another woman. So it's very confusing. We didn't really get to the end of it because it sounded like it was carpool.
Yeah.
It sounds like she did him dirty first. And now he's like...
And so he's getting revenge.
Yeah.
But why didn't she...
Hence the stakeout, though. There was something... Like, you're not staking out unless you have some sort of guilty conscience.
Because she was staking out this other woman, Kirsten, where the Postmate food was going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm overwhelmed in a way. There's a lot that spun out of that.
Mm-hmm.
A little curveball. I want to go back to Ryan's Roses. My back is tight. You know my lower back? Can you see it? Right here.
Well, now that you're arching like that, yeah, I do.
It's tight
okay,
from
yeah.
that call. Tubbs, are you busy?
You should roll on a big ball.
You have a Bozu or something over there I can use?
Oh, I feel nice.
No, you need bigger than a Bosu.
What do I need? I need that.
You need like the big
I need a
bouncy
styrofoam
ones.
roller.
You need that big ball.
Do you have a styrofoam roller in here? No. I thought we had.
We
a bunch
should
of
just
gym
keep that
equipment
stuff
the corner.
in here.
Oh, he's gonna give me a pillow.
We all should really actually be sitting on those big bouncy balls while we do the show.
Okay, guys, let's go back to why my back hurts. Ryan's Roses. That's why.
Yeah.
Before we come up with the remedies, we should also just not make the calls, and then our backs would be fine, limber. But here's the thing. So Naomi says, I got to get to my husband here because I think he's cheating. He's ordering food from another address. He's with another woman. I went and I staked out her apartment. There's a single woman that lives there. This is where the food is going. He's not home when he orders the food. They're together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we get him on the phone, and sure enough, he says, I want to send the roses to Kirsten. Kirsten's a woman that lives alone. Why are you at Kirsten's house, bro, or apartment, bro? What is this about? Well, we're asking you, why are you cheating on your wife? Well, did she tell you about her boss in Palm Springs? What?
Yeah.
We said? Naomi, did you have an affair with your boss in Palm Springs? And then everything got squirrely. So what we learned was, what we deduced was, but I don't think we needed much more to connect the dots. What we're saying is, Naomi cheated first with her boss, and now he's doing it as well for revenge.
And there's just zero love in that relationship.
And there's kids.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make
I know
it right.
because I heard him. It doesn't make it right at all. What I'm saying is this is a disaster.
Right.
Yeah.
This is over.
This is nothing short of a disaster. It's over, but it's like it's painful and then painful again. It's double painful. So Selena heard this in El Sereno. Good morning, Selena. How are you?
Hi. Good morning.
All right. You heard Ryan's Roses. I had actually stopped the call because I felt like she was in carpool or something when we were asking her all these questions, Naomi.
Honestly, I just thought it was so crazy because there were just those kids in the background, and I was just thinking about how affected they're going to be in the future, and and I don't really understand either of it sounds like she's guilty too.
Yeah.
He's definitely guilty for sure. But it sounds like
they're both guilty. They're both. It's just bad.
It sounded like she wanted something to blame him so that she could blame him first.
She wanted something to blame on so she could feel better about her mistake.
Yep. Sure, but maybe she didn't know that he knew about Palm Springs.
I think so.
I don't know, but it just sounded so weird and just bad for everyone involved.
Well, especially the kids.
Especially the kids. I just don't see how there's a future.
I mean, so actually, let me ask this: since they both had a big mistake, do they just say, "Let's start over"? Or
no, there's no love there. There's no trust. They'll just keep doing it. It'll be a dirty cycle.
There's no one thinks that they could get to the
future.
But they hit rock bottom. Let's say, should they just rebuild?
It's not about the cheating to me. It's the character. If somebody cheats and they go to you directly and say, "I'm so sorry, I cheated, I messed up," it's so different to me than I cheated and I got caught.
I don't. My back hurts. I don't know if it's tight from this, Selena. We're going to let you go. Thank you for listening to us.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's